Oswald ends the second period 2-1. Mat number 3.
Now they're tied at 2 on mat 1. That's Walsh, Chippewa, and Andelsek, Wellington. 2-0. Hirschberger, Wayndale over Green from Columbiana.
The whole morning not doing it.
First off the first session.
Okay. Got another match coming up on mat 1.
Mat 3, third period, tied up 2-2, minute 28.
Mat 1's going to be Babbitt, Kirtland, Conrad, Wellington. This is the 160 Constellation Round 2 matchup.
Oswald scores, make it 3-2, Mat 3. 1 minute left. Takedown wins it.
Over on mat 4, we have Banks from Ridgetown and Coon from Smithville. Just starting up a 170 second rounder. They're moving.
Yeah, man.
Banks with the quick 2.
Jesus.
Babbitt from, or Conrad from Wellington, 4-0 over Babbitt and Kirkland. Coming to the end of the second period.
I knew he was a coach. I knew he was at 2-1 on mat 4. Banks leading. Banks in on a single. Takes it up to an underhook. Gonna try to get that other arm in.
All right, Hirschberger up 2-0 over Creed Green from Columbiana on mat 2.
Decision from Wellington, Derek Andolson. 160-pound weight class. Winner by fall from South Range, Jacob Starkey.
Wrestling now, mat number 3. Garrett Stuck, sophomore from Columbia. It's Vinny Senderoff, Southeast.
Conrad Wellington still up 4-0 over on mat 1 over Babbitt of Kirtland.
Banks gets taken down 4-2 now. Mat 4.
Escape for Babbitt over on mat 1, make it 4-1. Babbitt, Kirtland, and Conrad, Wellington. Babbitt gets a takedown, and he looked like he's getting back point. Yes, he did. It's going to be 6-4 now. Babbitt takes the lead, and he gets the fall. Hirschberger up 3-0 now over Green from Columbiana.
Lucas Oswald.
Mat 4, Banks works to his feet.
going to be coming up on mat 1. Going to be Gast from Mapleton, Cormel from South Range.
So mat 4 going in, Banks leading or trailing 4-2, third period.
Okay, we got Zook from Columbia, Sanderford from Southeast on mat 3, 3-0, Sanderford. And Zook from Columbia.
Work at Cradle over there at mat
4. 3-2, Sanderford.
Oh, he stalemates.
Over on mat 1, we got a takedown with 4 seconds to go in the first period, and that is Cormel from South Range has the lead, 2-0 over there on mat 1. We're at 3-0 on mat, or we must have had a fall. No, that's yeah, okay. What do we got? Okay. Hirschberger up 3-0 now over Green from Columbiana. Hirschberger from Waynedale.
£160 weight class. Winner by fall from Kirtland, Luca Babbage.
Ooh, Banks with the Peterson. Getting some 2 reversal hand backs. 2 reversal hand backs. 50 seconds left. Goes up 6-4. He lets Coon go 6-5. Takedown wins it. Coon drops down single.
Gets a takedown on that one to go up 4-0.
Banks on top of the boot. No point yet. 2 takedown, red. Banks goes up 8-5 with 10 seconds left.
Got Sanderford from Southeast, the number 4. He's beating Duck from Columbia 4-2 at the moment on mat 3. 7-0 now. Cormel, South Range over Gas from Mapleton on mat 1. Hirschberger gets the win 5-0 over Green. Four to 3.
Sanderford from Southeast would be advancing. He wins 4-3, mat 3.
Banks won over there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for letting me know, because I'm trying to keep an eye on these ones over here. Okay, we got Paul from Grand Valley, Dietrich from Jefferson area up on mat 2. The winner of mat 2 will get Banks from Rootstown in the next round, the consolation third round.
Up next on mat 3, we have Perrin from Berkshire versus Garo from Columbia. Perrin comes in with a number 13 ranked in the state.
Hall gets back points and gives up a reversal to go up 10-2 over Gas from Mapleton. That's a 170 consolation second round matchup. And we have Hall and Dietrich 5-0. Not sure who.
At number 4, we have Aiden Hamrick from Tuslaw. This is Brendan Broad from Kirtland.
Alex Banks.
We got 7-0 over there.
Winner by decision from Southeast, Vinny Sanderberg.
Dietrich from Jefferson up 7-0.
160-pound weight class. Winner by decision from Wayndale, Justin Hirschberger.
This
Coming
round's
to
going
the
fast
end
and
up there, that's going to be Cormel from South Range over Gas from Mapleton, 15-2. Seven to nothing, Dietrich Jefferson over Hall Grand Valley. That's on mat 2. 7-0 second period, about 45 seconds left.
Got Broad up 3-0 on mat number 4.
£170 class. Winner by major decision from South Range, scoring his 100th victory, Logan Cormel.
Oh, we still got 7-0 on mat 2. Dietrich Jefferson over Hall. Over on mat 1, we have Miller, Chippewa, and Bowman Independent. With the score 2-0. I'm trying to see their ankle colors. Looks like Miller, Chippewa. Wait a minute. Let's see who's red. Nope, it's Bowman Independence. Up 2-0.
All fancy matches are on the board. After this round, we will take a break to allow the semifinal wrestlers to warm up. After this round, we will take a break.
I'm way happy we came on this side.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
All right, Hall and Dietrich, third period. Still 7-0 Dietrich from Jefferson area over Hall from Grand Valley.
Mat 3, Hayden Garrow up 6-0 over JJ Perrin. Mat 4, Aiden Hamrick down by 5 over Brendan Broad.
All right, 9-0 now, Dietrich Jefferson over Hall. We got Bowman up 3-0 over Miller from Chippewa on mat 1. And
Garrettsville.
Dietrich does from Grand Valley or Jefferson does get the win over Hall from Grand Valley, 9-0. Got coming up on the next mat, on mat 2. Got Hunza from Garfield, Pfeiffer from Waynedale. 265. Five to nothing, Bowman. Independence over Miller Chippewa. Start of the third period. Got a cradle for Pfeiffer from Waynedale and Hunza from Garfield.
At number 2, we have Colucci from Springfield versus McKenzie from Hoodstown. Colucci from South Range. McKenzie pinned him at the state duels. No, that was Alex Banks that wrestled him.
Colucci's hurt. Broad picks up the win over Hammered from Tuslaw over on mat 6. So 10-0 over on mat 1. And that would be Bowman from Independence over Miller from Chippewa.
Got
Bigger
Corey
guys
Stifler
coming up.
on mat number 4 from Warville versus Jake McNamara from Wellsville. Mat number 4.
Alright.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Mat 2, you got McKenzie and Colucci. McKenzie from Rootstown. Alright. Bowman gets the win over on mat 1 from Independence. Who we got coming up next on mat 1?
170-pound weight class. Winner by major decision from Jefferson area, Brent Dietrich. 182-pound weight class. Winner by fall from Waynedale, Brandon Pfeiffer. 182-pound weight class. Winner by fall from Berlin, Brandon Brown.
Up to 220 on mat 1. We have Lowe from Mogador and Victron from Independence.
Colucci has a single win on McKenzie and now scrambles him to get the 2 takedown.
No time.
With 0 time. McKenzie's choice, he takes down.
Right. That's Morris from Plainville Southern and McCon from United on mat 3.
Winner by decision from Columbia, Hayden Garrow. 195-pound weight class. Winner by fall from Orville.
McKenzie gets put to his back. Trying to roll through. Yeah.
Winner by fall from Independence.
Colucci gets a quick 2-1.
Coleman.
Oh, he gets a 3. He gets a 5 count. 5-0. Kenzie's got the Peterson. Needs to get the roll.
Low up 2-1 on mat 1. 220.
1 minute left, mat 2.
Injury time. Low over Vitron from Independence, 2-1. Colucci up 5-0. Mat 2.
Kenzie gets put to his back again. out of it, makes it 8-0.
Morris Southern over McCon United, 5-0, 5-1 now. Second period. We have no score second period between Tactics Grand Valley and Geezer from Delton. Now 7-1 Morris over McCon. 8-0 Colucci from South Range over McKenzie. Lowe gets another 2 to make it 4. Put it on the scoreboard. I thought he got a takedown.
Kenzie finally scores, make it 8-1. You better, minute 50 left. You better get busy here.
Hey, it's still showing 2-1. Lowe Mogador over Vitron Independent. Morris up 7-2 now. I'm at 3. Lowe gets the fall in the 220 matchup. Lowe Mogador over Vitron Independence. Move on to consolation round 3. And Morris up 9-3 now over McCon. Second period. Got the heavyweights up on mat 1 now.
That's what he did to us.
That would be Stanley from Wellsville and Shout from Mapleton. Boy, Stanley's the bigger wrestler here. He's trying a bear hug. You get a fall over on mat 2.
Geyser pins over on mat 4.
On mat 4, we get a fall. Not sure who was who there.
Geyser pin.
Geyser from Dalton. Geezer. Okay. I'm assuming McKenzie didn't come back.
No.
I don't think so. We still got no score. We still got a 220 matchup going on. And actually, that's a 182.
Mat 4, we have Cameron Hartzell versus Caden Nice on mat 4. Another ice from Waynedale.
195-pound weight class. Winner by major
How's it
decision
going?
from South Range, Christopher Colucci.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Hey, where's mine?
Thanks for doing it. My dad thanks you, and so do all my cousins and everything.
Cool. All right.
And Big John, I told Big John about it.
Yeah, he called me in
I
between
know, I told him
sessions.
you were doing it, so he went to it. He's been watching on it.
Good deal. Have a good one. Good luck.
Who's that?
That's Mr. Sky, I'm
That's
sure.
what I thought it was.
I'd ask Mr. Sky.
Good scramble over there on mat 1.
We have no score here on that one, yeah. But
Shoot versus Stanley.
that's Stanley from Wellsville, Shop from Mapleton. They got it blocked
They
up.
both have a headlock.
And they're called 2 and back point for Shop from Mapleton. Got a 220 going on mat 4, Hartzell from Western Reserve, and Barnhart from Fairview Park, Fairview. No score, but
Hunter Morris winner on mat number 3, 16-6.
got Reddick from Lutheran West and Brereton from United on mat 2. No score. Got injury on mats 1 and 2 at the moment. Barnhart from Fairview and Weekly from Wellsville up on mat 3. All right, we got 4-1 our score on mat 1, and that's the heavyweight bout. Shop from Mapleton up 4-1 over Stanley from Wellington. Or no, Stanley from Wellsville.
Kate Nice finally breaks the ice and scoring. Gets a pin over on mat 4. Kate Nice from Waynesdale.
I told you you'd watch it. I heard you talking to the announcer.
All right.
I didn't say nothing bad, did I?
No.
Okay.
All right. Ice from Waynedale got the pin over there, 220.
Yeah.
That was a quick one. We got no score start of the second period. That's Weekly from Wellsville and Barnhart from Fairview Park, Fairview.
We got a good one over on mat 4. We have Show over Stanley 4-3 on blood time, I believe.
4-3, and they got 41 seconds left. It's 4-3 shout. Boy, but Stanley from Wellsville's the bigger wrestler, and he's on top.
So I'm slowly working up. Shop gets out, gets that 1, makes it 5-3 over on mat 1.
All right, we got injury time on mat 2. I can take a look over here. The
Got blood
220
again
matchup.
over on mat 1.
Injury time again. Okay, we got Weekly from Wellsville over Barnhart from Fairview Park. 2-1 now. Second period, about 35 seconds left in the second. Got blood time over on mat 2, and that is Reddick from Lutheran West and Brereton from United. No score.
182-pound weight class. Winner by major decision from Southern, Hunter Morris.
Weekly goes up 3-2 over on mat 3.
Winner by fall from Waynedale, Caden Ice.
All right, 5-3 over there on mat 1. And that is Camerata, Tuslaw, Babbitt. No, that's 78. That's Stanley, Wellsville, and Shout.
1-3 over on mat 1. Shop decides to go neutral.
Okay, getting back to the 220 matchup. Reddick Lutheran West and Brereton United.
Well, he sure does have that nose taped up pretty good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Covering his mouth and
There's
everything.
a nice double leg by Reddick.
Reddick wastes no time on that.
Hey, we're good.
Did you see my phone, Joe?
Boy, the Wellsville wrestler Stanley sure going always getting all he can to get a throw over there on that one. All right, start of the second. We got Reddick up 2-0. Reddick from Lutheran West. Brereton from United. That's on mat 2. We got a throw attempt. Nothing yet. For the big guys over on mat 1, they're going at it.
Mat 3's a good one here. 5-3, 1 minute left.
That's
Barnhart needs to take down the tie.
that's weekly.
Oh, that's weekly?
Yeah, 273. That's weekly from Wellsville. Barnhart from Fairview. All right, 7-3 now. Shout from Mapleton over Stanley from
Barnhart
Wellsville.
takes a shot. Weekly spins behind. That will probably end the match there. 7-3. Now 7-4.
2-1 over there in Reddick. Lutheran West, Brereton United matchup. Still plenty of time, 1:15 in second period. More injury time over on mat 1.
His nose plug keeps on falling out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Over on 1.
All right, Weekly gets the win 7-4 in the 220 class.
Now.
Okay, we lost Matt. That's who we got coming up on mat 3. Dan.
That's your man child there. That's McCracken.
McCracken, yeah.
Freshman heavyweight.
He lost last night, but he lost to the number 2 ranked kid in the state.
Yeah, Dallas
62.
McCracken, freshman versus John Avalon from Cardinal Jr.
McCracken from United
Mat
in the
3.
blue.
McCracken comes in at 20-5. Avalon 27-17.
All right. 7-4 over in that heavyweight matchup on mat 1. Shout Mapleton over Stanley Wellsville. 20 seconds to go, and Stanley's trying to get a throw.
Shout's not having it. He's got it tied up. The headlock tied up.
There's another 2 for Reddick from Lutheran West over Brereton United. End of the second period. All right, Shout Mapleton gets the win over Stanley Wellsville.
Kraken take down out of bounds.
All right, we're going to have Schellenberger from Mogador and Ott from Northwestern on mat 1.
Tell you what, Schellenberger's got a great lateral drop.
Yeah, we saw him at the Portage
he's
County
got-
tournament.
He's got really good hips.
Winner by decision from Wellsville.
Don't push into him.
Weekly. 285-pound weight class. Winner by decision from Mapleton, Joe Shute.
Here it comes. He's loading it up. There it is.
Jeez.
He's going to pin him with it too. Schellenberger,
He
man.
called it.
He's a good kid too. I like talking
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah, the sophomore from Mogador. We still have no score in the McCracken United Avalon Cardinal matchup. Second period, about 1:35 to go. 5-1 now.
Tell you what, that Reddick from Lutheran West is pretty fast.
Yeah. We got 5-1 over Brereton from United.
Avalon goes up 1-0 on mat 3. Minute 22 on mat 3. McCracken better get moving.
I missed the Babbitt match. Maybe they have a
After these
wrestling.
matches, we will take a break and wrestling will resume
Yeah, I missed
at
that one.
5 o'clock. Wrestling will
It had been
resume
quick.
at 5 o'clock.
Unless it's next up over here, they just said these two.
285-pound weight class.
We're gonna
Winner
have
by
a,
fall from Montreal, Tyler Schellenberg.
we're gonna have about a 15-minute break after this match. And that, if they do it like they did this morning, they'll start the semifinals on these two mats.
2 and 3, yes.
Yeah, 2 and 3, and then they'll run one consolation, I think.
Are we gonna just do the semis, or are you gonna keep all 4 on?
Well, learn my lesson. We're gonna come back and do all
Okay,
4.
okay.
So,
You got some people bitching.
yeah. Well, I didn't know that all of a sudden they were putting semis on the other
Yeah,
mats. and then
that's
it
true.
was,
That's true.
So we'll
Yeah.
go back. We'll do all 4.
I agree with that call.
Yeah, we're doing the best.
Thanks, Jeff.
We're not having too hard of a time keeping up with all of them anyway.
You're doing fine.
If I take these two, and well, you just got to keep telling us where they are.
That's it.
So, leading into the third period, Avalon up 1-0.
Wrestlers on mat 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right,
All right, we're still 5-1 in the Reddick, Lutheran West, and Brereton United. Now it's going to be 5-3, and we got 40 seconds left in the match. Brereton he's going to have to get back points or kick him and take him down again. Avalon's beating McCracken 1-0.
Called the takedown out of bounds over there on mat 2. We got a good one here on 2.
Yeah.
26 seconds, third period. Must have been back points. I missed the tail end of it. Kraken down 1-0, gets hit for Stone.
And there's an escape by Reddick, goes up 6-3. Brereton's going to have to do something. Only 10 seconds left. Stalling, makes it 6-4.
Did he get a throw? He's got 4 seconds.
Runs out. Titan runs out. Good call.
Reddick wins at 6-4.
Wow.
I agree with the call. I agree with the call. I thought time was out.
Yeah, I thought that he hit him with the bat. I'm still over there 1-0. Avalon Cardinal over McCracken United. And there's 40 seconds left in that match. And it's Reddick with the win.
Kraken gets to his feet. Avalon's got the cradle lock. Keeps on reaching back. He just needs to stand up.
That might be it right
That
there.
ends it. Yep, sure will. So
Well,
Avalon
there
needs to
goes
beat Kraken.
my black horse there. He's gone. Avalon gets the win. And
We'll be back in 15 minutes.
yeah. in the semis and in the finals in these upper weights. On mat 2 is going to be Nick Sky from Mogador versus Tate Geyser from Dalton. 33-2 for Geyser, and Sky's 25-4.
At number 3, we have Brandon Rowland, Black River Jr., 18-4 versus Keegan Sell, 9th grader, 25-2. Ranked 5th in the state.
Over on mat 1, we're going to have, it looks like Pittman from Waynedale and White from Ridgetown. That's going to be the consolation 3rd round match on mat 1.
Consolations, mat 4, Derek Andolskit, 32-5, junior versus Josh Brown, sophomore from Berkshire, 38-7. So the 160-pound weight class semifinals has the number 4, 5, and 6 kids all wrestling in the semis. Ranked 4, 5, and 6 in the state. So Sky and Sell, if they make it to the finals, it'd be the 4th time they wrestled this year. Sell up 2-1.
All 1-point matches. Sky from Mogador is a senior. Geyser.
Okay, let's wrestle it up.
All right, here we go.
Here we go again.
Geyser's coming out aggressive.
Sell in on a good single. Finishes get his 2. Sell goes up 2-0, mat 3.
A lot of hand fighting with Sky and Geyser right now.
Cam White going for a signature move, gets a slide by. Cam White goes up 2-0 on mat number 1.
At all times while in the building. Masks are to be worn at all times in the building.
Come on, man. You got to put that down.
They won't hear me.
Thank you.
All right, Sky gets the takedown up 2-0. Minute 20 to go, first period. That's 2-1. He kicks him out. Another shot by Sky.
Sell riding tough over here on mat 3, Mark.
Yeah, I see that. Who got the takedown over there on 4? It would be Andelsek from Wellington. Up 2-0 over Brown from Berkshire.
Started the first period, or started the second period over on mat 1. Cam White decides to take down. Up 2-0.
Sky trying to drag Geyser from Dalton back in the mat. He's got the single leg, got the leg lifted. Trying to get him back on the mat. He does, and he gets the 2 to go up 4-1. Got 16 seconds left in the first in the Sky Geyser Dalton matchup.
White's up to his feet, minute 25 left in the second.
Oh, he's got it.
He gets him. Oh, he limps through, no points. White gets 2 this time. He gets it, puts him on his back. He's getting counts.
Got plenty of time.
I believe he got 2 on top of that for the backs. There he goes. He gets a 2.
Got 2.
7-0 White. Mat 1. Sell chooses down on mat 3. Does a roll.
White pulls this one out. He'll get the loser of the Sky Geyser match going on right now on mat 2. Sky from Mogador, Geyser from Dalton. John Tompkins told me to tell you, hey, he talked to me in between matches.
Hi, John. If you're watching.
He knew who you were without, he asked me.
Oh, John's a good guy.
Yeah.
I like John. I'm the one, John. I'm the only one that likes you.
All right, White's up 7-0. And 4-3 now. Sky Mogador over Geezer Dalton.
So makes it look easy over there on 3. Gets his takedown 6-2.
We got Brown from Berkshire up 3-2 over on mat 4.
White riding tough to end the second period over there on 1, up 7-0.
4-3 still. 50 seconds to go, second period. Sky Mogador over Geezer Dalton. Oh, Geezer gets a single. The Wizard by Sky. Well, good Wizard by Sky, out of bounds.
So's got a deep bar in, going for the turn. He's up 9-2.
32 seconds left in the second period. Sky up 4-3 over Geezer from Dalton. Sky from Mogador. And it is still 3-3 or 3-2. Brown from Berkshire over Andelsek from Wellington.
Mr. Scott.
So 9-2 on mat 3. Decides to take So on his feet.
All right, end of the period. And Sky chooses down. He's up 4-3. Started the third.
This guy's dad's about ready to jump on the mat.
Yeah. He gets excited.
Tell him the heavyweights aren't until later.
He's got some
All
other
right, 5-3. Sky with a quick escape.
The sun looks like him, just not the same size.
White gets an escape to go up 8-0 over on mat 1. It's getting close to a stalemate. I knew it was coming over there on. It's 5-3. Sky Mogador over Geezer from Dalton. All right, what did we have? We got a win over there for Brown from Berkshire, I'm pretty sure. Are they ready? No. Yep.
Berkshire.
Yeah, the Berkshire wrestler Brown beats Andelsek. Gets into the placement matches. We're stalling on Sky. Stall warning.
See, that's what a good coach does. He catches him instead of runs away, lets him get in the damn chair.
We got 52 seconds left.
So Cam White advances over mat 1, 8-2. He'll get the loser of mat number 2 for the go-to match.
Boy, Geezer's been getting in on that leg, and White's just been stopping it with a whizzer. Another stalemate.
So Sell ends up winning 15-3. He advances to the state tournament as a freshman.
That shot again.
I'll tell you, Sell and Sky are both great kids. It's good to see them really turn it up here at the tournaments. Can't wait to see them hopefully wrestle each other tonight.
Got 10 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 5-4. Sky over Geezer.
Okay, Matt, number 3.
Okay, we
have
got
number 5
injury.
versus number 6, or number 4 versus 16. We have Dalton Duvall comes in undefeated, one of the 4 undefeated guys in this tournament, 35-0, versus DeClain Jewett, senior from Fairview, 25-3.
All right, we got Oswald from Delton and Starkey from South Range up on mat 4. That's a 160 third round constellation, and Starkey has Oswald on his back. What do we got? Okay, injury time. Sky up 5-4, and he has been warned for stalling. There's only, I know there's less than 10 seconds.
That's 7 or 6 seconds. You don't got the time up there. There's 6 seconds.
And Sky's gonna get the win, 5-4. He'll meet Sell in the final. All right, what we got over there on mat 1? I'm kind of excited about them two, Sky and Sell wrestling. I want to see that matchup. Duvall's up over there. Over on mat 1, we have Hirschberger.
Congrats.
We got Hirschberger from Waynedale and Babbitt from Kirtland.
Oh, it sure does.
And we got Palmer from Lutheran West, number 5 ranked kid. Edgar from Jefferson area, the 6th ranked.
Ball with a nice single, out of bounds. Showing a little speed there.
Winner by decision from Mogador, Nick Sky. 152-pound weight class. Winner by major decision from Garfield Hts.
Hirschberger up 2-0 in a consolation third rounder with Babbitt.
Ball with another single up. 6 seconds left. Can he finish? Should be a stalling on that. 2 times he runs out of bounds.
Okay, Palmer and Edgar. Palmer, Lutheran West. Edgar Jefferson, no score, minute to go, first period. .26, there's a tech fall. Starkey from South Range over Oswald from Delton. All right, we got 2-0 now. Palmer, Lutheran West over Edgar Jefferson area.
Jewett decides to go down on mat 3.
2-1 over on mat 1. That's Hirschberger from Waynedale over Babbitt from Kirtland.
Mat number 4, we have Alex Banks versus Dietrich from Jefferson. 2 rovers on the mat, mat 3 and 4. Jewett takes a shot.
3-1 now, Hirschberger. And he gets 2, and he's getting the count back. 1-0 now. Duvall down to Jewett, Fairview.
Ball in on another single, finally gets the finish on the mat, goes up 2-1.
4-0 now. Palmer, Lutheran West over Edgar Jefferson area. 7-1 now, Hirschberger over Babbitt. Hirschberger, Waynedale, Babbitt, Kirtland. That's a consolation third round matchup. Got no score in the Banks Dietrich matchup.
1 minute left. I'm tied up at 2s on mat 3. Man, he's been getting in on those singles, just not finishing it. Stalling Green. How's he call him for stalling? He's took.
He wanted injury
Yeah.
time.
160-pound weight class. Winner by 10 ball from South Range, Jacob Starkey.
Man, it's the same ref from the Kuntz match.
Banks
Kid
up
was
1-0
asking for
over.
injury time, and he calls him for stalling.
Banks up 1-0 in the 170 consolation.
He
third
takes
round.
away that stalling call over on mat 3. That could be huge, which is the right thing to do. I think Duvall bit his tongue on that.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Hirschberger gets the win over on mat 1 against Babick. Okay, we got both 160s semis up now with 6-0 now. Palmer, Lutheran, Westover, Edgar, Jefferson.
They take stalling.
Banks still 1-0.
Ball really aggressive today. Looks good, actually. Just needs to finish his shots.
You got a wrong mat number up there, I think. No, I just can't find it.
Ball with another single out of bounds.
Yeah, they got to get that match number fixed over there in 1. The ball tied at 2. They didn't take that away.
Yeah, they took away the stalling call. Ball with a nice double. Tries to get some backs out of it. Goes up 4-2. 20 seconds left in the second period.
The Banks still 1-0 over there in the second period. 170. And Palmer goes up 9-0. Started the third over Edgar from Jefferson. We got another rover coming up.
That's not a rover.
No, it isn't. Yeah, well, that's not the right match number. I'm waiting for him to get the right one up. I don't think it is.
Rose versus Hoover.
301. Okay. You know what? I'm looking at the constellation. They're moving semis over on
I tell
the
you,
map.
man, they're all over the place.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you caught that because I'm looking all over.
I heard they're wrestling in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Trying to get everything in.
So moving in the third period, Duvall chooses down, up 4-2.
All right, that road from Cardinal, Sacramento Kid in State, and Huber from Northwestern. Rose is in the.
So Matt
in the
Ford,
red.
Banks gets tied up at 1.
Boy, Huber from Northwestern gets in on the leg right away, and they give him the 2 over Rose. One to one over there on the 170 matchup between Banks from Richtown and Dietrich from Jefferson.
So it makes it 5-3, or 5-2 over on mat 3. Duvall's on his feet, right where he wants to be. Gets in on another single. Got to finish inbounds. There's his 2. Oh, he blows it out. There's one base of either guy. I don't know why they're blowing that out. One base of either guy. Wow, that's just, this guy's really having a bad day today. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, is that bad? Banks in on a good single. Duvall takes a commanding 7-2 lead here in the third period, 1:35 left.
Winner by making decision from Waynedale, Justin Hirschberger.
We're tied at 2 now on mat 1. This is the 182 semifinal. Rose Cardinal over Huber from Northwestern. And we're at Palmer up, where Palmer gets the win for the 160 match.
Ball gets the turn. He's getting back. 1 minute left. Switches off to a half.
That's Garza.
The ball pins.
Number 1 ranked
Ball
wrestler in
fights
the
for
state, Sevy Garza from Rittman, up 4-1 over Paxton from Fairview Park, Fairview.
We have overtime. Matt 4, first point scored wins. Banks and Dietrich. Banks has a deep bear hug.
Who do we got coming up there? We got Lemon from Waynedale, the number 3 ranked wrestler in the state, and Bean from Pie Valley. 6-2 now. Garza from Rittman over Paxton from Fairview, and Garza, well, almost gets the 10.
20 seconds left. Banks gets a takedown, wins in overtime.
Nice job.
Who got the win? Banks.
Banks advances.
Cool.
Hey Nick, congrats, man.
All right, we got Lemon Waynedale and Bean from Pymatuning Valley. Lemon gets a 2-0 lead. 8-2. Garza Rittman over Paxton Fairview. We're tied at 2 on mat 1, which would be Rhodes Cardinal and Huber from Northwestern. Got a consolation match coming up on mat 4. Colucci from South Range and Gevier from Dalton.
Or what happened there? Did he default over there?
I don't know.
He must have. He has a singlet down.
That should have been Steffler and Garo.
160
Yeah, I believe there's a
Columbiana.
from Rootstown, Dalton, Duval. 170-pound weight class. Winner in overtime from Rootstown, Alex Banks.
All right. We got Rose. What's that? Yeah. No, 0-1. Rose from Cardinal. 3-2 over Huber from Northwestern on mat 1. That's a 182 semi.
Map 4, consolations. Colucci from South Range. Geyser from Junior from Dalton. I believe they wrestled last week over there.
Who's that?
Geyser from Dalton. Dalton wasn't there. Those two
Garza gets a fall. Lemon's up 6-0 over Lemon from Waynedale over Bean from Pie Valley on 3. Now it's 8-0.
Lemon's 3rd ranked in the state.
Yes, very good. Him and Garza from Rittman have wrestled twice this year, with Garza winning both of them in close matches. All right, over there we got the 332. Lemon 8-1 now.
We got Tyler Knight on mat 2. Number 2 ranking in the state versus Chadwick Keener from Smithville, 24-5.
All right, we're tied at 4. Over on mat 1, that's Rhodes from Cardinal and Huber from Northwestern.
So we got a good one here. Tyler Knight ranked number 2 in the state versus Keener ranked number 8 in the state. Mat 2, semifinals. Tyler Knight's also a hell of a football player, defensive player of the year in the league.
Yeah. Rose gets 2 right at the end of the match if they give it to him, yes. So, let's see, Rose gets
So I got Meemaw sitting in front of the computer telling me when stowing is. Thanks, Meemaw. Anytime you want to let me know, just give me a call. That's Paul McEwen's mom.
All right, Lemon from Wayndale wins over
Love you,
there. He's going to
Meemaw.
get Garfield.
It's Steve Reedy's sister.
170-pound weight
She has
class.
wrestling blood. She knows what she's talking about.
Sebi Garza.
All right, back to the consolation matches. On mat 1, that would be Sanderford from Southeast and Cornell from South Range.
I'll tell you what, both these guys on mat 2 move really well for big kids.
Yeah, they do. Knight's tough.
170-pound weight class. Winner by fall from Wayndale, Peyton Lemon. 182-pound weight class. Winner by decision from Cardinal, Jerry Rose.
All right, we got Miller from Dalton and Stoddard from Berkshire on 3.
Jeff, look who's hurt on 4 again.
And we have that Knight,
That's one of the guys. Yeah,
332.
Steve Doles.
That's Colucci from South Range down. He's wrestling Gezier from Dalton. Knight up 2-0. Cornell up 2-0 over Sanderford Southeast on mat 1. 2-0 Knight on mat 2. 2-0. Who's who there? Green. That would be Stoddard from Berkshire. Stoddard is number 1 in the state, and Rose from Cardinal is number 2. They're back to wrestling in the consolation matchup over there between Colucci from South Range and Gezier from Dalton. No score. Go to the third period, no score in that one. Colucci, South Range, Gezier from Dalton, and Gezier chooses down. Pretty quick. Stoddard up 5-0 now over Miller from Dalton. 182 semifinal. And there's going to be 7-0 now.
Hard way here.
Is that Sap over on mat 1?
That's Cornell from South Range
okay,
and
all right.
Sanderford
I saw
from Southeast.
Sanderford, okay. I saw the Southeast thing, I was going to say.
Yeah, it's Cornell about
Goes up
7-0
7-0
now. Yeah. Cornell looked good last week. 2-1 now. Knight from Mogador up over Keener, yeah. Got 3 different brackets in my hand right now. 332 over there, 1-0. Gezier from Dalton over Colucci from South Range. Alright, 7-0 Colucci, South Range over Sanderford Southeast, start of the third. Same score, 7-0. Stoddard, Berkshire over Miller, Dalton, start of the 34 seconds left in the second.
All right,
And
Knight's got to keep him in bounds. There it is, 2 takedown. Knight goes up 4-1.
All right, we're going to have 5-0. Gevier from Downton over Clucci, Southeast to 195, consolation 3rd round match. Yeah, Knight looks good tonight.
Yeah, he's got the explosion when he needs it.
Good night.
There's a fall for Cormel, South Range at 170, consolation 3rd round. Okay, we got
Moving in 3rd period, Matt 2. Knight chooses down, up 4-1.
okay, 327. Okay, yeah, that match is over.
Team scores, Rootstown's in 1st place with 149 points. Waynedale moves back into 2nd, 101.5 points. South Range drops to 3rd with 99.5. Mogador moves up to 4th place with 63 points.
Stoddard, Berkshire gets another 3 to go up 13-0. Stoddard, that's over Miller from Dalton.
Come on, Berkshire. End up. Tyler, push the pace. That's it. Back it up, Green. Stall it again. Thank you.
All right, we got Stifler,
Push the pace. Stay in the center circle.
Moorville.
Make him wrestle in the center circle. Make him wrestle in the
and
center circle.
Garo from, it must be Columbia, or Columbiana, or Columbia. Yeah, that's down here.
Okay.
Take him back to the mat.
Stifler and Garo. That's map 4.
Yeah.
Our Knight goes up 8-1. 50 seconds left.
Stoddard's going to get the win. 22 seconds left. He's up 13-0. What do we got over there on mat 1?
Crossface through.
That is Pfeiffer from Waynedale and Volman from Independence. Over on mat 1.
195-pound weight class. Winner by fall from Delton, Sean Geiser. 170-pound weight class. Winner by fall from South Range, Logan Cornell.
So Tyler Knight advances to the finals, winning 8-2.
All right, we got the 220s coming up here. We
At
got
number 2, we have Sap from Southeast. Sap is 28-4 versus Jenna Carley. Probably butchered that name. Anthony Jenna Carley Jr. from Kirtland, 23-2.
So we're on map 3. We got Ryder from Dalton, 2nd-ranked kid in the state against Heather from Canton Central Catholic. Stifler goes up. Looks like 5-2 over Garo from Columbia. Stifler from Wellsville.
You're on your base and stay
195-pound weight class.
Stifler from Moorville.
Winner by decision from Mogador, Tyler Knight. 182.
Ryder from Dalton.
Winner by major decision from
Jaden Sapp gets 2 takedowns. At number 2.
This is your reminder, you must all have a mask on. You must wear a mask while you're in the building. If you do not have a mask on, you may be asked to leave.
We got Pfeiffer from Wayndale. And Bowman from Independence. Bowman up 3-1 on mat 1.
We have Corey Stifler on mat 4, up 8-2 over Garrow. Mat number 3, we have Deacon Heather losing to Austin Ryder 2-0.
Sap up 2-0 over Jen Corelli from Kirtland. Sap up 3-0 now over Jen Corelli from Kirtland. Bowman still up 3-1 over Pfeiffer from Wayndale.
Knight's being set.
Now 3-2. So 30 seconds to go in that 182 competition third round.
You're gonna wrestle? You're gonna wrestle in the final? You're gonna wrestle in the final?
305. Ryder from Dalton, the second ranked kid in the state. Heather was giving him all he wanted, but now it's 4-0 Ryder, and he's going to get 2 back, 3 back, makes it 7-0. Who do we got hurt over there?
Jaden Sapp gets another takedown, goes up 5-0.
We got Keener from Garrow from Columbia hurt. Tap up 5-0 now over Jen Corelli from Kirtland.
All matches are on the board. We will be taking a break after this round. Don't know how long after we will be taking a break.
All right, we got McCon from United and Morris from Salineville Southern on mat 1. Tap up 5-1 on mat 2. Tap Southeast with Jen Corelli Kirtland. Ryder up 7-0 on mat 3. And 3:30. We got Weekly from Wellsville and Lowe from Mogador coming up on mat 4.
Who won that though? Stifler?
Yeah, Stifler.
That's low on mat 4, right?
Over here, yeah, 4. Lowe and Weekly. got
Going on singlet again.
that broad from Kirtland. Pretty sure that's broad. I know that's more, so it's got to be broad. Up over Morris from Toledo Southern, 2-0 at the moment.
Jaden Stapp going to score again. He gets takedown, makes it 7-1 on that too. 1 minute, 15 seconds left.
All right, 2-1 over there on Mount One. That's Broad from Kirtland and Morris from Swingville Southern. Okay, no score. 2-0 now. Low from Mogador at 2:20. Consolation third round over Weekly from Wellsville.
Don't give up!
That doesn't look like Kirtland's uniform, but you have Broad
Yeah.
over there too, so that's got to be who it is.
Where you at? What man?
That one. I know that's Morris from Salineville, and I have Broad.
Yeah, that's Brendan Broad.
4-1 Broad then over Morris from Salineville Southern. Tap 7-2, and we got Ryder now up 12-0 over Heather from Canton Central Catholic.
So, Battle of Portage County, it looks like the finals here. Jaden Sapp will see Tyler Knight. Sapp winning 7-3. I think this is the third time they've wrestled this year. Sapp's getting closer and closer every time.
Yeah. Good rivalry between the two.
Yeah.
5-0 now. Michael Lowe, Mogador, up over Cameron Weekly. Or Weekly, let's see. Caden Weekly from Wellsville. And Weekly gets the escape. It's 5-1.
£182 weight class. Winner by decision from Independence.
At number 2, we have Chase Control from Grand Valley versus Caden Kidd, senior from Norway.
Winner by injury default from Orville, Corey Stifler.
It's 6-1 now. Broad from Kirtland over Morris.
Winner by decision from Southeast, Jaden Sapp.
6-1 now. Broad over Morris.
Matt number 4, Lowe's up 5-1.
We got heavyweights coming up already, I think. I know that's Cottrell from Grand Valley, a kid from Norway. Kid, the number 4 ranked kid in the state. Ryder from Dalton, the number 2 ranked kid, has already got to the semifinals. 7-4 now. Broad over Morris. Still got 30 seconds to go.
Oh, Lowe gets headlocked over on map 4. That makes things interesting.
Weekly gets the headlock on Lowe. Wow.
Lowe was up 5-1.
Yeah.
If he gets out of this headlock, he'll be down by 1. Third period, 1 minute left. Lowe gets pinned.
God.
That's terrible.
Wow.
A kid from Norway up 2-0 over Cottrell from Grand Valley. Brown from Kirtland gets the win over Morris from Southern. Ryder gets the win. We got over there 334. That's Reddick from Lutheran West. He had a really tough consolation second round. And Ice from Waynedale.
At number 3, heavyweight championship, Seth Phillips, ranked number 11th in the state, versus, where's Owen at? Travis Owen, Black River, 21-1, ranked number 8th in the state. This ought to be a good one. I was watching Phillips last week. He wrestles pretty good for heavyweight.
And kid from Norway still up 2-0, but and he's getting back points now. He gets Peterson.
Phillips gets his 2, takes it into a Merkel, rolls it through. Wow, pretty athletic move for a big kid. Owens ain't having it, rolls Phillips through the headlock. Phillips ain't having it, Owens through with that. Who paid the bill this week?
All right, we're showing 7-2 Phillips from Western Reserve over Owen Black River. And Phillips getting back points again. Nope, didn't quite get him.
More rolls in that match than there is on the kitchen table there, Joe.
Kid gets the fall in a 220.
Oh, it is deep, going for a defensive pin. He flips Phillips around and puts him on his back.
That's
I think Phillips might be done here. Owens might pin him. It's a lot of weight to carry for a long time. Phillips rolls through.
7-4. Now it's
What a good match.
7-7.
7-7. Mat number 3. You know, heavyweights always are pretty active.
That's Verba 308. We got Elrod. Okay, that is Schaub, I know.
What a match.
Crestview, Babbitt.
7-7. The big boys got to be tired. Yeah, I don't think that score could be right.
Oh, they've got another really good heavyweight matchup over here. We got Verba from Pie Valley and Elrod from Ashtabula St. John's.
Yeah, Elrod ranked 3rd in the state and Verba ranked 10th in the state. Full-size heavyweights there. 9-7.
We got Schaub and Babbitt, 6-0. Babbitt at the moment. 285 consolation 3rd round match. 9-7 now. That's a wild one, isn't it, Dan?
Sure is. Phillips got that front headlock. See if he's going to go for a roll on that. Switches into a Merkel again. Nope, not him.
We got that.
Owen switches, gets out, makes it 10-7.
Boy, Verba's got the higher ranked Elrod on his back.
225 weight class. Winner by
Oh, Phillips tries a lateral drop, doesn't work. Number 3 goes down. Verba pins Elrod. Owen's pinning Phillips.
Owen gets the fall.
Great match. Great match.
Well, they laid it all on the line. Hey, we still got a 220 matchup over there. It's 5-0. Ice from Waynedale over Reddick from Lutheran West. So now, let's see. That's Reddick. Now it should be 5-2 Reddick.
Okay, lateral drop specialist.
By fall. Okay, we got the 335.
We got Schellenberger from Mogador versus Avalon from Cardinal.
Well, let's see if we get that lateral drop
See if we
again.
get the big lateral drop for the Mogador on mat 3. He's got good hips.
All right, we got Reddick up 5-2 over
Here it comes.
Ice from
Here
Wayndale.
it comes. Don't push into him. He's jacking it up. He's setting him up. There's the hole. Right in. Boom.
Wow.
The only problem is he gets number 3 ranked kid in the state now.
Well, he got a placement down in the tournament anyway.
Schellenberger sure is fun to watch, isn't he?
Got 8-1 Babbitt over Schaub.
No.
And now Schaub gets the throw.
Shope winning over there again. Or Shope's down, I guess.
Now Babbitt's got the lead, but it's going to change a little. Now it's 8-6. Oh, and Schaub almost gets a 9-4 now. 9-5. We got Reddick from Lutheran West.
We will be taking a break after this round until 6:15. We will take a break until 6:15.
Reddick 9-5 with
We're going to take about a
30
20-25 minute break after these last 2 matches. Be back at 6:15.
Boy, now Schaub's getting back points. The end of the period, that's the end of the match. I think they're going into overtime.
How many guys have gone down to state 4 years in a row that are here this year?
No, they get the match.
None, because nobody went to state last year.
Babbitt over on that too.
Okay, how many kids went to state 3 years?
I know Edwards is 4-time district champ. Your boy in Edwards,
Nick and Edwards, the only 2 that went to state 4
as
years.
far as I know.
That's pretty good enough.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
will take
Oh,
a break
yeah.
until 6:15. When we return at 6:15, we will be running Con-C semifinals.
All right, put that on mute so I can cuss.
Okay. 1. We're live.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're in the finals here. We got some great matchups, Mark.
Yeah, we do.
I'll go down the line real quick. You want to jump in? Jump in. We have Sky versus Cell, number 4 versus number 5. Cell has beat Sky twice. The freshman's beat the senior twice this year, and Sky's got him once, but it's always been a 1-point differential in the match.
Right. I think they're going to start with a blood round.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're right.
But we can go over. But
I'm still going to go over these semifinals because we won't have a chance to do it.
Yeah, they're gonna go
You
right
got me,
into
Mark.
Well, just okay. At 160, we got Palmer, 5th-ranked wrestler, versus Duvall from Ridgetown, Palmer from Lutheran West. That's going to be a good one.
That will be a good one. Duvall comes in at 4th ranked, undefeated in the state. 170, we have Garza, ranked number 1 in the state, versus Lemon, ranked number 3 in the state. This is probably the match of the afternoon.
Could be. They've wrestled twice this year, with Garza winning 2 close ones.
182, we have Rose, number 5 in the state, versus Stoddard, number 2 in the state. I really don't know either of these two.
Now, it's going to be, if you're looking at the rankings, it could be a good one.
Yep. Moving on to 195, we have Tyler Knight from Mogador, number 2 in the state, versus Sap from Southeast, number 6 in the state. Sap's lost to him, I believe, twice, but every time it's getting closer and closer.
Yeah, should be another good one. 2 Portage County kids.
2 Portage counties, yeah. 220, we have number 2 in the state, Ryder, versus number 4 in the state, Kid.
Roland, you just leave it on this.
And this is actually, I think this will be their 3rd meeting as well. 2 Wayne County kids.
And coming in heavyweight, we have number 8 ranked in the state, Owen, versus number 10 ranked in the state, Verba. Verba just had a huge upset over the number 3 kid in the state from St. John. So, you know, he's wrestling pretty good. That'll be our semifinals right after the blood round. So here's the blood round.
Yeah, here we go.
This is everything, my favorite round. You win, you go to state, you lose, you go home.
Right,
So
we're gonna
this is everything.
start out on mat 1. We got White from Ridgetown versus Geyser or Gezier from where's he at here? From Downton. That's 152. We're gonna have Ant Brown from Berkshire versus Rollin from Black River on mat 2. Over on mat 3, we're gonna have Hirschberger, Waynedale, Edgar from Jefferson area, and it looks like they're only going to run 3 mats.
They only ran 2 this morning, and they learned their lessons. So they're going to run 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Threw us off.
somewhere in these, they said in the blood round, they're going to start popping in the final.
They might not because they're running.
I don't think they do. There's a lot of people complaining about that.
Yeah,
But remember, they started with 2.
yeah,
I think by starting with 3, they'll get through them quicker.
yeah. All right. Well, Dan, you're the Ridgetown guy. You got White over there. I'll keep an eye on a
I
couple
believe
of these
this
others.
is a finals from last week, and White got hurt on his ribs last week. I think this is the same kid.
Now Geezer's from Geyser.
Yeah, that's not the South Range kid, is
He's
it?
got to stay. He's got to watch. Not getting hit with smoke.
Cam White can come out of anywhere. He can be down by 10 and toss it. He's a tosser. Coach got to argue the takedown over here. Jeff, can you up?
1 minute first period. Over, let's see, we got Hirschberger up. Edgar 2-0 over Hirschberger. Mat 1. That looks like that's going to be the only takedown.
So Matt 1, Tate Geyser's 33-3 junior versus Cam White, 26-5. Cam signed up for the United States Marine Corps, so he'll be, after graduation, serving our country. Like I said right there, he always goes big. He always has big tosses. Last year he qualified for state because of COVID. We didn't have the state, of course. Mat 2, Josh Brown, sophomore, 39-7 against Brandon Rowland, 20-5 from Black River. Sophomore versus junior. Then mat 3, we have Colt Edgar, senior, 35-6 versus Justin Hirschberger, 27-4 from Waynedale.
What weight's that?
170.
170.
Or no, 160.
That's 170. Oh no, you're right. That's on deck.
Yeah, Hirschberger and Edgar.
Ah, you're getting me tonight, Mark.
Mark's ratings
Must
are
be a
way high.
full moon or something going on here.
4-1 now. Geyser from Dalton over White, Richtown. No score in the Brown Rolling match.
What is going on over here on that one?
Time. They're trying to get the time straight.
Second period.
2-0 on mat 3. Edgar from Jefferson area over Hirschberger, Wayndale.
Okay, he decides to kick White. Makes it 4-2, minute 38, second period over there on mat 1.
Come on, make them pay for that.
I believe the Rovers have 4 from this morning going, and 1 in the semis here, and 2 wrestling back.
Come on, make them pay for that.
Team scores, top 4, Mogador 80 points, Wayndale 101.5 points, South Range 105.5 points, and Rootstown running away with it 149 points. Looks like it's going to be a battle for second place here.
We got 1-0 on mat 2. And that is Brown and Rolling.
Cam White gets taken to his back. No backs. 6-2.
And Brown from Berkshire up 1-0.
He's in trouble there. He's got the arm.
Got stalemate over on mat 3. Edgar up 2-0 over Hirschberger, Wayndale. Two to 1 now. Brown from Black River. No, Rollin from Black River over Brown from Berkshire.
Okay, this should be an interesting third period over here on mat 1. White down 6-2. Can toss you from anywhere. We'll see if he can step through and get some points here. No, not going to happen. White's been nursing some bad ribs in the last couple weeks. Just doesn't look the same.
And Brown from Berkshire takes a 3-2 lead on mat 2. A minute to go in the third period. We still got that 2-0 match. Edgar, Jefferson area over Hirschberger, Wayndale.
Thing is not braille.
I wish you was.
The 8-2 Geyser over White with a minute to go in the match.
Danny thinks it's an X. What's that? That's a sketch.
Everybody remind me, Jeff Whitener's not allowed to come next time.
But his laptop can.
Yeah.
Damn, treat me like it's an Etch a sketch.
got potentially dangerous over there. It's going to be a hard fought 2-0 win by Edgar from Jefferson area over Hirschberger.
That does it from the senior from Rootstown. Tate Geyser beats Cam White 8-2.
Win over there.
11 seconds left on that 3-2 match. Green trying to go ahead. Green's in control. Josh Brown's going to be Green and rolling 3-2. Oh, he took a swing at him.
I missed it.
Took a swing at him. Walks off the mat.
They didn't DQ him. All right.
There you go. Here's another one.
Okay.
We got Starkey from South Range and Jewett from Fairview Park, Fairview, with Starkey getting a quick 2. That's there were the 160 consolation semi.
Number 2, we have Blood Round. Alex Banks from Rootstown and Bean from Pontoon Valley.
Winner by decision from Dalton, Tate Geyser.
At number 3, we have Timothy Paxton, senior, 23-5 versus Larry Cardinal, 39-7, South Range. Banks comes in 32-10 to match 2. Beans 26-7.
Starkey up 4-2 now over Jewett. Starkey from South Range, Jewett from
Banks has the bear hug.
Last call for tournament t-shirts on sale in the lobby. Last call for tournament t-shirts.
4-1 Starkey over Jewett. No score after 1. That's Banks and Bean.
Oh, yeah.
No score, minute and 30 to go. And that would be Cormel from South Range and Paxton from Fairview Park. Quarter 3 now. Cormel.
Banks gets to his feet, gets his escape, goes up 1-0. Alex Banks in green. Another rover, he's got a deep underhooks.
We will immediately start the championship matches.
Bean drops down to a single.
At 2. Again, at the conclusion of this round.
Minute 25, Banks is in trouble here.
Championship match.
Ooh.
Oh, no. 1 at a time until we can end more matches.
Banks gets pinned.
All right, Cormel up 6-3, and he gets the fall on Starkey for South Range. And we got Cormel over here on mat 3. He's no score, 16 seconds to go in the second. He's wrestling Paxton from Fairview. Let's see, we got Brown from Kirtland and Miller from Downton on mat 2. No score. Okay, over on mat 1 we have Bowman from Independence and Huber from Northwestern. And Huber gets the takedown. We got Broad and Miller up there. Broad in the yellow. Miller from Dalton in the black and orange. And there's an escape for Cormel. 1-0, third period, Cormel. Minute 30 to go in that match.
160-pound weight class.
At number 1, Huber goes up 2-0. End of first period.
Jacob Starkey. 170-pound weight class. Winner 5-all from Pymatuning Valley, Tyler B.
All right, we got a takedown for Cormel. He goes up 3-0. Minute 10 to go in the match.
Paxson, 1 minute left, trying to get that turn. Paxson losing by 1. Over on mat 3. Slips up. Cormel goes up.
All right, Div 3-2 now. Cormel.
I believe it's 3-0.
They just got to reverse it.
Oh, it's 2-2.
4-2 now. That's in Cormel Southridge Paxton Fairview match.
30 seconds left on mat 3.
All right, 1-0 on mat 2 now. That is Broad from Kirtland over Miller from Dalton. 4-1 on mat 1. And that is Huber from Northwestern over Bowman from Independent. 4-2 now over there.
Cormel, South Range punches his ticket. Wins 4-2 over Tim Paxton. $195 on mat 3. We have Keener versus Stifler. Keener from Columbia, I believe it, or Cardinal.
4-4 on mat 1 now. Bowman and Huber tied up. Bowman from Independence, Huber from Northwestern. At the end of 2 now, 6-4, Huber. 1-0 still Broad from Kirtland over Miller from Dalton.
Mat 3, Chandler Keener, senior, 24-6 against Corey Stepper, senior, 27-3 from Orville.
Oh, and there's a didn't give him nothing yet. That's the end of the period. Keener gets a takedown in at 195 consolation semi. Keener 2-0 over Stifler of Orville. Eight to 4 now. Huber from Northwestern over Bowman from Independent. Okay, 8 to 5 now over there. We got a little less than a minute to go. Huber up over Bowman, 8 to 5. We still got 1-0 in the Broad
Miller
match.
170-pound weight class. Winner by decision.
Oh, he turns him.
South Range, Logan.
Turns Miller, he's getting backs. Third period, minute 20 left.
there's another takedown for Huber. And it looks like Brown's going to get 2 back points over Miller.
They're still holding 2. He's got a half and a bar in. Just step over and try to get that 5 count. Seconds, he goes to state.
Keener up 2-1 over Stifler from Moorville on mat 3. That's a 195 matchup. There's a throw, nothing. Another takedown for Keener with a 4-1. And Huber moves on over Bowman.
Broncos up 3-0 on mat 2. 33 seconds left.
All right, here we go over there. We got the 220 matchup. We got Weekly from Wellsville and Heather from Canton Central Catholic. And they wrestled last weekend at the Wisconsin Sectional Championship.
Mat 3, 10 seconds left, 4-2. Second period, Keener winning 4-2.
3-1 now.
Brandon Broad gonna advance.
Okay, start of the third. Keener up 4-2. They're on their feet. 195 consolation semi. We're going to have a 220 matchup. Let's see. That's Reddick from Lutheran West and Cottrell from Grand Valley.
182 winner by decision from Kirkland, Brennan Brown.
Weekly's the thrower, and he gets in head and arm, and he has Heather on his back. At no back point, he gets the takedown to go up 4-2.
First championship bout is now on the board for men 2. First championship bout is now on the board.
All right, so all our consolation matches are going to be on 1 and 3. And we got 4-2 lead on that one. That is Weekly from Wellsville over Heather of Canton Central Catholic.
6-3 on mat 3, 1 minute left. Chandler Keener up 6-2 over Corey Stifler.
No score in the 195 consolation semi. There's a 220 with Reddick, Lutheran West, and Cottrell Grand Valley. Weekly now up 4-3 as Heather gets an escape. We got a stalling warning on Reddick.
At number 3, Chandler Keener advances to the state tournament where he wrestles for 3rd and 4th. He wins 8-4 over Corey Stifler. Now, mind you, they will wrestle for 5th and 6th, Mark. If anybody that places 1 through 4 does not make it from this district, that 5th place kid will take his spot at the state tournament.
Yeah, well, every once in a while there's a few that do get down there.
I'll tell you, there's been 10 kids, 10 alternates that made it in today to the tournament.
Oh,
so
really?
anything can happen.
And this is, the year of COVID, so there's a lot more
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. All right, we're 1-0 over here on map 2. That's it looks like Cottrell from Grand Valley over Reddick, Lutheran West. All right, we're going into the 3rd period on map number 1. So that would be Weekly up 4-3 over Heather from Canton Central Catholic.
At number 3, consolation semifinals. We have Dalton's Sean Geyser, 23-1 versus Anthony Burkali from Kirkland, 25-3.
Cottrell from Grand Valley gets a fall over Reddick from Lutheran West.
Winner by decision from Smithville, Chandler Keener.
All right, they're moving on to championship matches over here on map 2. So it's probably going to be Sky and Cell.
No. They don't look like Sky.
Okay, no, it's on the board. Is what they
I
said.
was gonna say that don't look
Yeah,
like.
no, that's
They're in the hole right now.
that's
This is Phillips up here on that.
I think they're taking a break.
they
they're not.
just
They're going
said
right
the
into
championship
it.
matches were on the
They're going
board.
right into championships.
I will see what they do though. I did hear it. That's Babick from Crestview and Phillips from Western Reserve. They're 1-2. They wrestled in the championship last weekend at Ritztown, and they've wrestled several times this year, with both of them winning at least once. And we have Weekly up 5-3 now over Heather. Weekly from Wellsville, Heather from Camp Central Catholic. There's a 195-pound match.
Maybe the same amount.
Up on map 3, it's 2-0. Geyser from Dalton over Jen Corelli from Kirtland. What I'm showing here, there's got to be. That doesn't look like a Kirtland uniform, but it's got to be. Yeah, it is. I got a bounce on mat 1, 5-3. Weekly from Wellsville over Heather from Canton Central Catholic. 37 seconds left. Wellsville, Caden Weekly gets out over Deacon Heather at Central Catholic at 2:20. Competition semi.
Over on mat number 1, this should be an exciting one. Schoenberger from Mogador here, the shorter guy, Green. He has a great lateral drop against number 3 in the state. He got upset. Here goes Schoenberger trying to get it. He's got it jacked up.
All right, still 2-0. Geyser Gezier from Dalton over Jen Corelli. Kirtland. Minute 16 to go in the third.
Tyler Schellenberger on mat 1. Sophomore, 22-9 versus Ryan Elrod, 33-4 from Ashland St. John's. Schellenberger going for the big toss. Jacking it up. Not enough. What?
No point.
No points yet. Schellenberger goes for it all. He's got him out of bounds.
Oh,
Still no
boy.
points.
A lot of action there. It's 1-0 over on mat 2, and that's another heavyweight matchup. That would be Phillips and Babbitt. 1-0 Babbitt or Phillips. We're in the third period over there in that one. Phillips over Babbitt, 1-0.
Mat 2 will be the start of the finals match for first and second.
And
Mat 2, next match.
Jen Corelli from Kirtland gets back points, go up 5-0 over Gevier. That's who's going to win it, Jen Corelli of Kirtland. Coming down to the end of the match, Phillips and Babbitt. It's still 1-0 Phillips. Babbitt, neither one of them has shown any offense in this match. They know each other well.
Winner by ball from Grand Valley, Chase Cottrell.
Phillips moves on.
Winner by decision from Wellsville, Hayden Wheatley.
Here we go. This is the fourth time these guys are meeting. We have Nick Sky from Mogador, senior, versus Sel from Garfield, freshman. Sel owns the matches 3-1 so far. Mat number 2.
From Mogador, Nick Sky, and from Garfield, Keegan Sel.
I'll tell you, Mark, I know both these guys. They're just great guys.
Yeah.
All the way around, good wrestler.
285 weight class. Winner by decision from Western Reserve, Seth Phillips.
They're wrestling like they know each other.
Boy, Snellenberger underneath Elrod. Goes to his back. But no points awarded. It's 2-0 Elrod. 20 seconds to go in that match.
Sel takes down the senior.
You got one. Is that King? Can we get one?
Oh, they're done there.
You want him to stay on 1 and 2, or you want John's asking?
Go on 2.
Well,
They don't have nothing.
oh, they're still in the third period over there, Phillips and Snellenberger. 2-0 Phillips.
I could probably see Schellenberger trying to work inside, go for a big toss here. He likes the lateral, and here it is. He's got it set up. Elrod better be careful not pushing into him. No, he overpowers Schellenberger. Goes up 4-0 on mat 1. Next guy gets to his feet. 3 seconds left.
How is that stall?
He didn't call stall.
That's the for the push up.
Kick itself. Takes down. Start the second period. Up 2-0. That's it for the sophomore, I'd say, over on mat 1.
Elrod gets the fall.
Cell got hit. Or, Sky got hit. Wants that trainer to get in there and take a look at it.
285-pound weight class. Winner by fall from St. John, Ryan Elrod.
Motor? Is that what that is, Dan? With the motor?
Yeah, could be. Sky on a nice single here. Trying to tie the match up. Very patient, trying to work into the right time. There's his 2 to 2. They must be wrestling all the finals on this match. Under time constraints. Again, Sky ranked 4th in the state. Cell ranked 5th in the state. Cell in on a single now. Every time they've wrestled, it's been a 1-point decision, so it's been tight. Both feet are in. 1 feet of each guy.
I don't know about that.
Wow. It's one base from either guy. So works into a good double. He hips him over. He'll try to step over, just go around the waist.
Think
He'll still make this up.
Yep, Sky's just trying for that stalemate there. How did Cell get up 4 to 2? I thought it was 2 takedowns and an escape.
Keegan Cell going into the 3rd period, leading 4 to 2 over Nick Sky. It's at 4 to 3, 1 point. These guys might see each other again next week.
Yeah.
That's not true. Yeah, devolved. Ooh, in on a nice deep low single. Rolls through, gonna try to step over and get around that waist again. 1 minute left, 3rd period. He's still making it up again. Oh, he gets in on a single. Trying to finish it on the line. Needs to elevate that. Good match, 20 seconds left.
Yeah, good match.
Hey, 1 point, matching that.
Yeah. Oh, shot by.
That's what I like.
Sell.
You know, Sell could have ran and could have tried to stall. Instead, he takes a shot. I like that.
Deja vu every time they wrestle. 1 point.
Another 1 point match. So, 152, 2021 division district champ, Keegan Sell, Garrettsville, Garfield.
Wrestling on mat 2 for the 160-pound championship from Luther West, Donovan Palmer, and from Rootstown, Dalton Duvall.
Number 4 versus number 5. Duvall ranked 4th, Palmer ranked 5th. Palmer comes in at the record of 40-1 versus Dalton Duvall, 36-0. Both seniors.
We will begin the 3rd and 5th place matches at 7:10. At 7:10, we will wrestle them on mats 1 and 3, and continue to wrestle championship matches on mat 2.
Okay, just watch this. And then go to the other one.
Winner by decision
Be a time thing, no problem.
for the first place 152-pound weight class from Garfield, Keegan Sell.
Both having a little feeling out process here. Ball working underhook, trying to drop down to that single.
They ever wrestled yet this year?
No. Palmer's only lost 1 match. Both guys trying to work inside, create angles. Good hand fighting here. Okay, 0-0 to end the first period. Nice action. Ball's choice, he takes down. In tight matches, I always like to take down in the second period because if it goes to overtime, you always have your choice for the ride out. Yeah, if you scored, correct. Ball trying to get hand control, get his feet underneath him then. There he is, up to his feet. There we go, 1-0, Dom Duvall. Ooh, a nice single, got to keep him on the mat. Working that underhook drop down single, nice. They're supposed to be calling stallings every time somebody goes out unless it's a wrestling move. I haven't seen that much today. I'm sure at the state tournament it'll be picked up.
Fighting for inside control.
Yeah.
Ball backing up Palmer again. Palmer in on a single. Got a deep single. Takes him down. 2-1 Palmer.
This is how number 4 versus 5 should go, you know?
These are big points here. This is very important. He gets out with 30 seconds left. Seconds.
Much movement there. I think you have to kick him out and
So they're going to be firing up that one here pretty quick. Ball's been in on some good shots. He just hasn't been finishing. It's been on the, there you go. Shoot in the middle of the mat. Don't let him run out. In on another good single. Work his hips up. Here we go. We'll go out of bounds. There won't be a stolen call now. That's crazy. There, finally. Still pushing the action. Kids backing up. There's a nice shot. Ball bails up. Palmer goes up. 5-1, minute 13.
Never seen you two guys so quiet up there.
Watching the match.
It's just great wrestling. You don't have to talk.
Yeah, really. Sometimes
They
you
go by
don't.
the rule though. The rules where somebody goes out of bounds, you're hitting for a stolen. If it's not wrestling, that changes the whole dilemma of this match. It just drives me crazy when they let stuff like that go. What I'm trying to say is if you go out of bounds and it's not a wrestling move, one guy should be hit for stalling. I haven't seen it all year. It's one of their points of emphasis.
I think I'm going to call good rep Jeff Lawrence and ask him. Jeff Lawrence.
All right, it looks like the ball's going to come for his first loss here. Palmer,
Here, why don't you just come up here?
5-1.
That's the first time they met.
Donovan Palmer wins 5-1 over Dalton Duvall.
All right, we
They'll
got a
see each
really
other
good one
next
coming
week.
up here. Sevy Garza from Rittman and Peyton Lemon from Waynedale.
And two, for the 170-pound championship from Rittman, Sevy Garza. And from Waynedale, Peyton Lemon.
Garza ranked number 1 in the state versus Lemon, number 3 in the state. This could be a state finals match right here next week.
Garza from Rittman in the red, Lemon from Waynedale in the yellow.
Garza comes in undefeated at 36-0, Lemon 27-3.
Garza snags that single leg.
Winner by decision, your 160-pound champion, Blue Ribbon was Donovan Palmer.
Two for Garza.
Once again, we will start Tonsi matches at 7:10. At 7:10 in 8 minutes.
On the hips, looking for him to get off to the side.
Garza riding tough.
Garza leads going into second period, 2-0.
Garza up 3-0 now. Minute 30 to go in the second period. Here in a few minutes, they're going to start running the consolation third and fifth place matches on 2 outer mats. A lot of speed there.
Yeah, man.
Well, they better start getting active here. Down by 3. It's hard to score on. Garza's a bear on top, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's got constant pressure on Lemon.
Is he signed with any colleges, you know, Mark?
Not that I know of.
I had somebody text me a question. Do you know of any video feeds for the state tournament next year or next week?
As far as I know, it's going to be the
Spectrum or
the
National
NFA,
Federation.
Spectrum or
NFHS.
National Federation.
Yeah, National Federation High School.
Tell you, I
Someone
was
might
watching
do
that
it, I don't
National
know.
Federation last night. It was pretty poor
Yeah, that's what I heard.
videotape. And they only had Mat 2. You
Yeah.
couldn't see like a partial of Mat 1 and 3.
Yeah, that's the camera there.
Spectrum does a pretty good job when they do it, but with 3 different
Yeah.
areas, I'm not sure if Spectrum's going to cover all 3 of them.
Well, they have an agreement now with
3-0
National
still.
Federation.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah.
Sevi Garza
I really
from
think
Rittman over
Natural
Peyton Lemon.
Federation really dropped the ball on videotaping this district, in my opinion.
Well, they're feeling their oats because they've taken advantage of the pandemic.
Yeah.
They've made inroads in all kinds of schools.
When you pay to watch a tournament,
3
though,
to
you
1
want to see
now.
all 4 mats, or
Yeah.
all 5 mats, not just the one.
There's only 25 seconds left.
Now he's getting busy.
And that looks like that's going to be it. Garza 3 to 1.
Good solid wrestling.
Good shoot.
Rolling.
Wrestling on mat 2, 182
Roll.
pounds.
You got 3, buddy.
From Cardinal, Jerry Rose, and from Berkshire, Lucas Stoddard.
Talked to apparently said Sevi Garza is signed with the Ashland to wrestle college.
Dalton, Tate Geyser, and from Berkshire, Josh Brown. And wrestling for 5th place on mat 3, 152-pound weight class from Rootstown.
Is he going to start running a mat?
Yep.
I figured as much.
Cam Wright going for 5th and 6th. Senior 26 and 6 against Brandon Roll and Junior 20 and 6.
Our championship match. We have Rose in the red from Cardinal, Stoddard from Berkshire in the purple.
Rose comes in ranked number 5th in the state. Stoddard ranked number 2 in the state. Stoddard Junior 44 and 0. Rose Senior 32 and 10.
Winner by decision, your 170-pound champion from Rickman, Sevi Garza.
We got a 152 3rd and 4th place match. Geyser from Dalton and Brown. Brown from Berkshire. And Geyser's up 4 to 1 at the moment. End of 1. 4 to 0 over on mat 2. That's red. We got White, Richtown, and Roland
White's
from
in red. White's
Black River.
Yeah, White goes up 5-0 now.
Yeah, White's up 5-0. 4 to 2 now. Guys are up over Brown in 3rd and 4th.
Cam White just powers him over, gets 2 and some backs. Might get the fall here. Oh, he falls into the headlock. Cam White's going to be pinned here.
And Rowling gets the fall. No score in the Rose Cardinal Stoddard Berkshire Championship 182-pound matchup. We got 6-3 Geyser from Dalton over Brown.
So here's the question over here. He called out for injury time. Do you give it to him or was it a pin? I think they're going to keep on wrestling. The assistant ref saw that he was injured. So they'll take back the pin. They'll give 4 near fall and we'll continue to wrestle.
Make it 10-2.
Well, it will be 10-6.
10-6, yeah.
After they get it all worked out. That's why you have an assistant ref to see what's going on.
They got it 10-7 now.
Well, should be one bonus.
There too, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it should have been.
Yeah, it should be
Reversal
four.
and
Should be 4 bags and 2 reversal, right?
Yeah. He must have had 1 already. All right, 1-0 now. In 182, Stoddard from Berkshire takes the lead over Rhodes from Cardinal. Nine to 4 over on mat 1. We have Geyser from Dalton over Brown from Berkshire.
Like that was the issue.
Okay, it looks like it's 10-7. Cam White Red will be down.
3-0 now. We have Stoddard Berkshire over Rose Cardinal. 182 championship match. Rose almost gets the 2, but a good scramble by Stoddard keeps him from getting any points. All right, over there on mat 1, we're going to have Geyser from Dalton over Brown from
Wrestling on mat 1 for 3rd place, 160
Berkshire.
from Jefferson area, Colt Edgar. And from South
Edgar and Starkey will be coming up.
Starkey.
Stoddard goes up 3-0 on mat number 2, championship. 182-pound bet.
All right, and then we got Banks up 11-7 now. They're on their feet. Second period, 32 seconds.
Call red for stalling for a push out. Match has a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, Stoddard riding tough. Less than a minute to go.
I agree with the ref's
seconds.
call. He pushed him out.
Third and.
But you call it here, you should have been calling it all day.
That's a championship match at 182. No score in the 160-pound match between Edgar Jefferson and Starkey South Range. Starkey's explosive. He gets gets a shot.
Winner by decision. Your third place 152-pound weight class from Dalton, Tate Geyser.
Then they make it 2-2 over there. That is Edgar, Jefferson, and Starkey South Range. We got 12 seconds in this championship match. Stoddard up 3-0 at 182 championship.
Coach is going to table again over here on mat 3. I think they're trying to figure out who had the stallings. Well, he waves the coach off. Anytime a coach comes to the table, he has to get him, but he can hit the coach for misconduct. You can't tell him you're not going to talk to him.
All right, Stoddard's going to be the 182 champion, 3-0 over Rhodes from Cardinal. 195 is going to be a good one. We're going to have Knight from Mogador and Sapp from Ravenna Southeast.
Wrestling for first place.
Both juniors.
So Tyler Knight's got Jaden Sapp twice already this year.
And from Southeast, Jaden Sapp.
Gets no backs off of that on 3. Tyler Knight Jr. comes in at 29-1 versus Jaden Sapp Jr. 31-4. Jumping over to mat 3, White's getting some backs here.
Still tied at 2 on mat 1.
By decision, your 182-pound champion from Berkshire, Lucas.
Oh, one escape. He has a bear hug.
Still tied at 2. Edgar Starkey, 160, 3rd and 4th. Edgar from Jefferson, Starkey from
I
South.
don't understand the escape on that. He's still under control, having him up in a bear hug. Jeez.
Boy, Starkey gets his complete period ride out over Edgar. Starkey chews it down. And another 2 for Banks makes it 16-11.
That was an ugly match over there, wasn't it?
Oh boy, period ends.
Wrestling at 3 for 5th place in the 160-pound weight bracket. From Waynedale, Justin Hirschberg, and from Fairview, Declan Jewett.
We're still tied at 2 in the Edgar Starkey matchup. Edgar Jefferson, Starkey South Range. A minute to go in the match. This is for 3rd and 4th at 160. They call a stalling warning on Starkey.
Knight goes up 1-0 on mat 2. 195-pound championship. Sapp on a good double. Goes up 2-1.
Garrettsville Garfield coach to the head table, please. Garrettsville Garfield coach to the head table.
Ooh, and Edgar getting back points. He's going to get 2, I think. Go up.
Over on mat 3, we have Waynedale's Justin Hirschberger. Junior 27 and 5 versus DeClain Jewett. Senior 25 and 5. Hirschberger goes up 2-0.
Tied at 2 in the 195
Winner by
championship.
decision, your 152-pound fifth place finisher from Rootstown, Cameron White.
Match here on 2.
Good.
Sap's really closed the gap in the last couple of weeks on this.
Wrestling on mat 1, third place in the 170-pound weight
Like,
bracket, South Range, Logan Corbell.
Edgar gets us.
Tyler Bean.
Edgar gets the win for 3rd and 4th at 160. Hirschberger Jewett. 5th and 6th is up on mat 3. We got Knight and Sap up on the middle mat. And have Cormel, South Range, and Bean, Tuning Valley on mat 1, the 170, 3rd and 4th.
Decision, your 160-pound third place winner from Jefferson area, Colt Edgar.
Sap goes up 3-2.
They give 2 to Bean over there on mat 1 over Cormel South Range. 3 seconds to go in the first. And now, are they going to take it? They're taking it away.
Gonna see some fireworks in the last minute here, I think, on mat 2.
2-1 over on mat 3.
Man, Knight's being patient on his shot.
4-1 over on mat 3. That would be Hirschberger up over Jewett. Hirschberger, Waynedale, Jewett.
Sam
From
gets in
Fairview.
for a stalling. 20 seconds left. Can't afford to give another one up. Tell you what, Sap better work in because he's going to hit him for this other stone if he backs up. A little headbutt.
Yeah.
Sap gets over the top overnight. Jaden Sap, 2021 district champ.
All right, we got a reversal. Still 6-3.
Wrestling for first
Hirschberger.
place, 220-pound weight bracket. Ryder from Norway, Caden Kidd.
All right, it's another good one.
So, mat number 2, we have the 220-pound championship match. Austin Ryder, Jr., 38-0, versus Caden Kidd, 29-2 from Norway.
All right,
Ryder comes in ranked number 2. Kidd's ranked number 4.
All right, we got Hirschberger up 9-4 over Jewett in 165th and 6th place match.
Gets hurt, gets his knee twisted.
Your 195
I don't know if they'll give the 2 on that.
From Southeast, Jaden Sack.
All right, we got Cormel up 4-0 over Bean at the 170 3rd and 4th place matchup. Hirschberger takes 5th place at 160 over Jewett from Fairview.
Got another rover coming up on mat number 3 here. 5th place match.
All right, Cormel up 4-0. He's 2 seconds to go in the second.
Wrestling on mat 3 for 5th place, 170-pound weight bracket. From Fairview, Timothy Paxton. And from Rootstown, Alex Banks.
I got the injury on mat 1, and that would be the 220 championship matchup with Ryder and Dalton, who is in the orange and black, and Kid from Norway in the red and gray.
Winner by decision, a 160-pound weight class, 5th place winner from Waynedale, Justin Hirschberger.
4-1 now, Cormel over Bean. Cormel on top, start of the 3rd.
Luther West coach to the head table, please. Luther West to the head table.
No score in the Paxton.
Banks
Banks
gets a little
gets in
high.
trouble, gives up a reversal. Paxton up 2-0. Paxton from Fairview over Banks from Rootstown. Yeah, Fairview's its colors were different. I mean, that's what I was looking at. I thought it was orange. Okay, 7-3 now. Cormel up over Bean on mat 1. That's a 170 3rd and 4th place matchup.
Holy shit.
Get
There
it.
we go.
There you go.
There we go. Back.
Banks with a nice
We
single.
got 2-0 Paxton over 2-1 now. Paxton over Banks. 1-0 Ryder over
Banks with a nice trip.
Kid.
Gets his 2. Banks
We're
goes
at
up
8-3.
3-2.
Cormel over Bean on that one.
Banks got the cradle locked in, puts him on his back. Spins him. Yeah. Banks takes 5th place.
Got 14 seconds to go in that match up over there. Cormel and Bean, the 3rd and 4th place match at 170. 8-3 Cormel. And he's good, just going to stay away, it looks like.
On mat 3, wrestling for 5th place, 182
Ryder gets
from
the
Independence.
reversal, makes it 3-2. Ryder over
Eric Miller.
Kid. 40 seconds to go, second period. All right.
That kid's trying to fight through this bad knee, looks like.
Yeah.
Second time he's been down.
Oh, we got Bowman. Oh, no, that's 396. We got Huber from Northwestern and Broad from Kirtland up on mat 1. That's third and fourth place match. 182.
Fifth place winner from Rootstown, Alex Banks.
And over on mat 3, we got Bowman.
That's Rootstown's last week.
Bowman from Independent and Miller from Dalton.
Third place winner from South Range, Logan
Jeff. That's Rootstown.
Miller from Dalton is in the black and orange, and Bowman is in the black with the eye on it from Independent.
I'll do the word out real.
All right. We'll got that T20 championship match, 4-2. Ryder over Kid. Coming to the end of in the second period.
Northwestern, Al Huber, and from Kirtland, Brennan Brown. Rittman, head coach to the table. Head table, please. Rittman, head coach to the head table.
Bowman and Miller up there. We're 1-0. Bowman from Independence.
Mat 2, Ryder up 4-2 over Kid. Third period, minute 35 left. Couple more matches left.
Alright, we're 4-2 over on that championship match. Ryder over Kid. 45 seconds to go in the match. No score. 40 seconds to go in the second. And no score. That's Huber in the light blue and Brown from Kirtland. Kirtland in gold.
Miller runs out of time over there on 3, gets 2 back.
That would be Bowman.
Oh, that was Bowman. Yeah, Bowman goes up.
Miller goes up 5-0.
Bowman goes up 5-0, right? All
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
5-1 now. He kicks from. Ryder gets the win at 2:20. Should be a good heavyweight match. Owen from Black River and Verba from Pymatuning Valley.
Owen comes in ranked number 8 in the state. Verba ranked number 10. Verba did knock off the number 3 guy earlier in the day.
Wrestling on mat 2 for the 285-pound championship from Black River, Travis Owen.
Top 4 in the team title. Ryder comes in 4th with 80 points. Waynedale 103.5 points in 3rd place. 2nd place, South Range 117.5, and your district champs will be Woodstown. Run away with it 151 points. Pretty good showing for the Rovers, 150 points in the district finals.
All right, let's see where we're at on this mat 1 over here. We're tied at 1. That's Huber from Northwestern and Broad from South Range. There's a quick 2 for Verba. 397 over there. We got 5-1 Bowman. And
look at this over here.
Miller's got him back.
Puts him on his back. 17
Wow.
seconds.
Wow.
Wrestling on mat 3 for third place in the 220-pound weight bracket. From Wellsville, Kaden Weekly. And from Grand Valley, Chase Cottrell.
Yeah, Weekly in the black and orange, Cottrell in the blue and gray. We're 3-2 over here on the. We're going to have a. Okay, we're 3-2. End of match, or end the match over there. It looks like Huber. They're talking though. That's 182, third and fourth place matchup.
Verba goes up 4-1. The heavies. Championship here on mat 2.
Winner by fall. 182-pound, fifth place winner from Dalton, Eric Miller.
They're still talking over there on mat 1. I see the score at 3-2 Huber over Broad. Huber from Northwestern, Broad from Kirtland.
What was there, a takedown or something they're discussing?
I don't know. It's been a tight match a whole, but Huber's been leading the whole match. We got 2-0 in the 220 or 220 third and fourth. Here we got Weekly over Cottrell. No, that's actually the other way around. Cottrell over Weekly.
Verba cuts Owens. Owens cuts it to 4-3. Verba's still up on mat 2.
Wrestling on mat 1, 195-pound weight class.
Okay, looked like Huber got the win over there.
From Smithville, Chandler Keener. And from Kirkland, Anthony Jacorelli.
We got a quick pin there. Cottrell gets the pin over Weekly. We got a Kirtland kid over there. That's Keener from Smithville in the green, and Jen Torelli from Kirtland in the blue and white.
Winner by decision, 182-pound weight class. Your third place winner from Northwestern, Hal Huber.
All right, you got a 220, fifth and sixth place match. We got Heather from Canton Central Catholic and Reddick from Lutheran West. Verba's looking pretty good over there, up 63, heavyweight championship match. Over Owen and Black River. A 2-0 Keener. And a 195 third and fourth place matchup. Verba riding on tough.
I'll tell you, Verba had a pretty good tournament, it looks like. Knocking off the number 3, number 8. Looking pretty good up there.
Yeah.
6'3" here.
Deacon Heather and Luke West, Michael Redding.
Big kid.
Two to nothing Keener in the 195.
Heather got right on his back over there.
Heather's good, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Heather gets the fall in the 5th and 6th place 220 match.
Winner by fall, 220-pound weight class. Your third place winner from Grand Valley, Chase Cottrell.
4 to nothing now. Keener from Smithville over Gencarelli
Oh my
of
gosh.
Kirtland.
He puts him on his back. Elrod going to pin him.
A lot of weight to hold up.
It sure is. For a minute 20 too.
He did it.
Wow. Verba gets the fall. Good tournament for him.
That's awesome.
Wrestling for 5th place on mat 2. 195-pound weight class. From Oroville, Corey Stifler. And from Dalton, Sean Geiser.
We got Keener up 4 to 1 in a 195-pound 3rd and 4th place match. Stifler from where's he from? Stifler from Oroville and Geiser from Dalton. Up on mat 2, Geisers has the orange on his uniform. Stifler with the red highlights. And
He makes short time of
we
it.
got a fall.
Winner by fall, 220-pound weight class. 5th place winner from Canton Central
Stifler.
Catholic, Deacon
Stifler with the fall.
Again, I want to thank all the sponsors tonight. Magnolia Bank,
First place winner from
Charles Auto Family, KW Electric, and Adelman Home Improvements. Again, they donated to make this free for everybody to watch tonight. Really appreciate it. Pushing the sport of wrestling.
Now wrestling on mat 2 for 5th place, the 285-pound weight bracket.
There's your heavyweight guy up there from mat 2.
And from Monitor, Tyler Schellenbarger.
Schellenbarger, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, he is. He's trying it.
He likes to
Even
go
against some
big.
taller kids, he's trying it.
There he goes. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he
Yeah.
Winner by fall, 195
That'll be it for Schellenbarger.
5th place winner from Oregon, Corey Stifler.
Okay, we got still haven't seen the Philip Elrod match. That'll probably come up next, unless there was a default or something. And we got 6 to 1 Keener over Gencarelli with about 40 seconds to go. That's a 195 3rd and 4th place match.
He said no.
We must have missed Phillips and Elrod.
I must have.
I didn't see it.
Well,
I don't see him lined up. I don't know. No, Elrod's over there. They're up on.
Yeah, they're up on mat 1.
Yeah.
already?
No, they're
They're next.
yeah,
Okay.
they're next.
They're on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be Keener. Keener up.
Winner by fall, 285-pound weight class. 5th place winner from Crestview, Wyatt Bennett.
One match to go. It's going to be Seth Phillips from Western Reserve and Ryan Elrod. Elrod from Ashtabula, St. John.
So as we close out the night, Rootstown will be your district champs. South Range will be the runner-up.
Wrestling for 3rd place on mat 1 in the 285-pound weight class from Western Reserve, Seth Phillips. And
Should be a good match over here.
Should be.
Number 10, Phillips, and number 3 rank here.
Oh, it might be quick.
Wow. Huh. No points. There's 2.
Any first place winner, do not leave without taking your first place bracket that will be available at that table. Do not leave without taking your bracket. First place winners.
I'll have to check once we get on.
You have to check it.
Elrod with a quick
Southeast
2.
coach to the head table, please. Southeast coach to the head table. Winner by decision, 195-pound weight class. 3rd place winner from Smithville, Chandler Keener.
2-0. Elrod. 2nd period. Phillips is down.
Division 1, 160. States are next. All the kids in place here.
Team scores, top 5. 5th place, Lyndor with 80 points. 4th place, Dalton, 87.5. In 3rd place, with 103.5, Waynedale. In 2nd place, South Range with 119.5 points. And your tournament champion with 155, Rootstown.
Elrod gets
Appreciate it.
the back on his back. He got a settle back.
Yeah, you
He
know, we
almost
really
had
need
the
to get
pin.
a goal with you guys every year. You know,
Oh,
I mean, every
there
year,
it is.
Like we're either up or
All right, everyone. Thanks
I
for
mean,
listening in.
tradition.
Phillips. Or no,
We should
Elrod.
start getting that duel together.
Elrod with the pin.
All
Take
right, good luck
3rd at
next week,
heavyweight. It's been fun. I know for sure we're not going to any of the state championship
yeah,
matches.
we're not allowed.
All right,
It's been a great year.
It's been a great year. Look forward to next year.
Yep, watch for us next year.